A very good morning to all. Today we will be dealing with next exercise of factorization, in which we will be just we will factorize an algebraic expression by bringing the similar terms together. That is by the method of grouping the terms. Okay, so by grouping the terms we mean that whatever the algebraic expressions whatever the terms are in algebraic expression, we just group them in such a way that they consist common factors, and then after we just take them out and then resolve our algebraic expression into the respective factors. So here are some of the steps that one need to follow. The very first step is the terms in each pair have a common factor. For example, if I am having an algebraic expression as ax plus by plus cx plus dy, okay, so what we have to do, what we have to see is key, we have to make the group in such a way that it consists one term common or one factor as a common. So here ax and cx, so we will bring them together and make it one group. And then the other group is by and dy, because here y is common. So in such a way we are making the groups. Okay, now the second is when this common factor is taken out, the same expression is left in each pair. Okay, now for example, if we have xy minus x plus 1. Now here see, this is also y, this is also y. I'll be telling you the two ways. Either we can take this one group and the other this whole. Now if I take y as common, we will be left with x minus 1. And here nothing is common, that means 1 is common. When you don't have any factor common, then we take 1 as common. Now we will take minus 1 as common and we will be left with x minus 1. Okay, so whatever the factors, if we are taking the factors out, then keeping in mind that whatever is left is same. Okay, then we have y minus 1 as 1 and x minus 1 as 1. Is that clear? So this is the two step that one need to follow. Now with the very first question, let us have is a square plus 3b plus 3a plus ab. Okay, so we have here a and this is 3b. Here a and this is ab. So let us bring a square plus 3a together. Okay, and then this is b and this is b. 3b plus ab together. Now taking a as common, we have a plus 3, a को बाहर ले गए, plus b as common we have 3 plus a. Now see, when we have taken out the common factor, whatever is in the bracket is same. So we have a plus b and the other one is a plus 3. This is the one way we can do, and the other way is either we can have, no, not this one because nothing is same in it. Either we can have, since 3 is common, a square, you can just take all the common terms. It's up to you what way you do. Like abhi I have told you the first way, just to make the common term, and then this is the second way. A square plus ab plus 3b plus 3a. Here again a is common, we are left with a plus b. Here 3 is common, we are left with a plus b. Now see, a plus b is common, a plus b is common, and then we are left with a plus 3. This is the other way. Now let us solve one more example. Let us 2mn square plus 2n square p plus m plus 4np plus 4mn and plus p. Now here let us take the common term out, or let us first make the group. This is 2mn square, this is 2n square p, and this is m, this is 4np, this is 4mn, and this is p. Okay, so here n is common, and one more term with n. Here we are left with m. Here we are left with n. This is 4mn. So here we can make, like, see, if we are making 3 groups, that's not possible. So let us take 2 groups. Let us take this 2 and these 2 and then these 2. So if I take 2n square common, 2n square common, we will be left with m plus p. Now m plus p, nothing is common, so 1 is common, m plus p. Now again here 4 is common, and this is np and this is mn, so n we have taken out, and this is p plus m. So 2n square m plus p, 1 m plus p, 4n m plus p. Now again what we have is m plus p was common, and the left 2n square plus 1 plus 4n. So this is how we have to solve an algebraic expression, by breaking them into the common factors group, or by just making them into the common grouping terms. One more example let us have. This is x plus y plus z, and this is ax plus ay plus az. This is very simple. Here a is common, so we are taking a out and we are left with x plus y plus z. And here nothing is common, so 1 is common, again x plus y plus z. So here x plus y plus z is common, and we are left with 1 plus a. Is that clear? So hope these examples have helped you. Now just try to find out the left part answers and then solve the questions solution which is given in the PDF. Thank you.